Hi everyone, Emma here. I am so sorry. I'm back for part two. That's what we'll call this. So I could have started it all over, but you know what? I find that doing this is a lot of fun for me too because I haven't seen these. I can kind of see them through the package, but I wait till I open it with you guys. It's so much more fun and it's nice for you guys to hear my excitement as well. So that's why I went ahead and left the other video in a two-part. And the other thing is, it's so funny because I had told my wife I'm expecting calls for different medical procedures and stuff like that. So I told her that I was doing a video and that if they let her to go ahead and take the information. I heard her talking and I heard her saying, well, she's making a video. As soon as she said that, I was like, it's Winona, the left-handed beater. So of course I'm going to answer the phone. So that's why it was like, oh, drop my beads, go talk to Winona. So I just wanted to let you guys know. And I looked up the prices as well while I was off camera because I find that it's a little annoying not knowing the prices. So anyway, this is 2 yards and these are $2 and I think 30 cents, something like that. So they average out to about $1.15 a yard, and that's for most of the small cup chain. And this is a SS6 in case you're wondering. Let me bring it up. So this is, these are so lovely. I mean, I can think of 100 things to make with these. They're so gorgeous. And it's funny, when I saw videos on cup chains, I used to think, well, it's already put together. What is there to make with it? I have some weird ideas sometimes. And I do talk to the videos too. I'm like, why are you showing me this? Come on, go to the good stuff. But anyway, it just happened that Diane sent me a bunch of these that were crystals, and I used them to decorate my mask. And you know what? When I go out and I'm wearing my mask, people go nuts over them all the time. My wife's like shaking her head. She's like, "Yeah, she has a YouTube channel. She does it on YouTube and da, da, da." No, she's nicer than that. As she says, I'm mocking her. I'm like, no, I'm not mocking you. I'm doing impersonations. Oh gosh. You know what's funny? The word mocking is a French word, and I've never heard people in English use the word mocking. So the first time when we were first together and I thought I was imitating her voice and her, nuances in what she was saying, she turned to me and she was like really angry and she said, "You're mocking me." I'm like, "What?" So needless to say, when I mock her, I make sure she's in a good mood. Otherwise, as she says, I'll have a black eye. She says that and then I laugh. She's like, "Oh, I can't scare you." I'm like, "I'd like to see you give me a black eye." I would be laughing so much. Because you know what? I bug the shit out of her. I'm constantly teasing her. Imagine that. So these are gorgeous. I love them. I can't wait to use them. The pearls, I'm stunned that they came out that nice. So let's move on. There's like more stuff you're going to flip out. And it initially, like in the first video, you could see everything I had on my mat. It probably didn't look like a whole lot or maybe a lot of the same stuff. Wait till you see some of the stuff I got. I kind of went crazy with it because the one that I'm talking about, these are gorgeous. I would just like tie a knot and put these around my neck. Oh, I need help. So these are unbelievable how gorgeous they are. I totally did not expect that out of the pearls. Yeah, so the one store is Rose DIY, and they're super expensive. Now, I say that they're expensive for what I like to spend, so I like to keep it between $2 and $3 per item. Now, that doesn't stop me from ordering multiples of the item, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to stay within, I have this small budget per item, and then I have this bigger budget per order. Hence, AliExpress hauls coming to you from Nova Scotia. Cup chain. So there's two. These are 2 yards, I think. You know what? The other one was 2 yards. This is probably a yard, but the price is similar. I don't know why I put the other ones away. I'm gonna put. Oh, these are unbelievable. Holy moly! Look at how beautiful, shiny and sparkly. And these are like a blush or a rose gold, and the crystal is the same color. These are absolutely unbelievably stunning. I'm shocked. Did not expect that. So yeah, this feels like a yard. Let's untangle that. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. So I'll put the links to that seller. So far, any of these cup chains that I've bought, they've exceeded my expectation. And actually, this one, I think I bought some from this seller, and I bought like basic colors, and I was so amazed at how beautiful they were that I went back and I thought, you know what, I think I have like a pink and a blue, and the colored I thought would not be that great, but they were stunning in the pink and the blue, so I thought I just went and got the different colors that they had. I know I'll use them, so I don't know what's going on with this. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for coming to see me and play with me. Oh, these are so nice. Wow. Look at how deep. Oh, these are gorgeous. I don't know if you could see that. Oh. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but in my hands, they look like some incredible, I don't know, like a diamond, emerald, unbelievable. It's just, look at how sparkly everything is. The stones are sparkly, even the metallic. Let's take a look at the connections. So these connections look smaller than even the pearls, but let's see how they scrunch together. So they're not, so that one there is not connecting the way, I mean, you kind of have to push it, but actually it's not too bad. Might have been just that one. So they move, and the importance of that I said in the other video is so that I can put it kind of in a circle if I want to, like that, and create shapes for, let's see if I can, I might have to adjust the lighting with each one because the darker ones are harder to see. But look at that. So yeah, so you can attach your thread between the crystals and then create circles and leaves and all kinds of fun stuff with these guys. So it's beautiful. Oh. I just came from a bike ride too, so I'm like really super excited. It was so hard. It's really windy out there, so it makes it really hard, but it was still beautiful. I got to take my coat off and everything. So it's warming up here. We're in the, I don't know what it got to today, but I would say probably about 15 Celsius. That's, I don't know, 60 maybe? I was going to say in American. Duh. It's called Imperial. These are beautiful. These are the black, and the black stones are really nice. So it doesn't look like much, the backside, but it's still very, I'm just looking at the edges, how I don't know if that's just a reflection or it's not painted correctly. But for the most part, you're not going to see. So that side looks perfect. So yeah, those might be just some, like, however it was painted, some parts didn't get enough paint or got scratched off. But for the most part, it is really well done. And I mean, the ultimate is the stone. So gorgeous, gorgeous. And the other big news is I'm so sick of my food. I do keto with intermittent fasting, so I normally eat one meal a day. And so I usually eat around 7 o'clock at night, and between 5 and 7, depends how hungry I am. I'm usually not hungry, so it's not a big deal, but I have salad and a protein, and then if I'm still hungry, I'll have eggs with a protein like sausage or bacon. But I'm just so bored with my food lately. And I don't know if it's just being bored with COVID and stuff like that. So I said to my wife after the bike ride, would you like me to make you spaghetti? That's probably one of my favorite meals. So I'm going to be making spaghetti. I'm so excited. These are ridiculous. These are so beautiful. Unbelievable. So I'm going to try this with the other ones to put the strands together, because I think you'll get the effect of the stone a little better. So let's go like this, and then we'll wrap it the other way. I'll do it one more time so you see. Oh, look at how sparkly they are. And the green, we have to try it with the green. It's just looking, there looked like there was something. Might have been just the reflection. So let's go that way and that way and line them up. Look at that. Unbelievable. They're still dark on the camera. You can really see the green through the stone. Like, for me, I can see it, but on the camera it looks super dark. So let's try this one. I'm sorry. And no, you came to watch me play with my stuff, right? No. I'll have to show you this one. Oh my gosh. So you could do a choker with these. These would be stunning. With a nice big crystal Rivoli bezeled in the middle. Wow. Okay. We got lots to do. Oh, I'm never going to get through this. You know that, right? Oh, I'm so excited. I love turquoise. It's my favorite. Pink and turquoise. Oh, these are just incredible. Oh, oh, I would love to have like a whole roll of this and just stare at it. It's funny, the one stone is not sparkling. It's almost like it's opaque. It might be cracked. Sometimes that happens. But I mean, only I could find that in a something like this. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, these are amazing. Wow. So it's got like a turquoise, light turquoise chain. Amazing. And white crystals, or clear crystals. So let's get these side by side so you get a better impact of the crystals. Look at that. That is awesome. Amazing. We have some blue. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how like illuminating these are. The colors are ridiculously intense. Wow. And like I said, the camera's not doing it justice. Wondering if this light over here is too far. It is wow, unbelievable. That is so nice. And we have some gold. I can't believe it. How is it that like a $2 item just makes me so excited? It's very sparkly. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, oh, so beautiful. Oh, I can't get over. The sparkle in these is intense. They are delicious. And you know what? I know some people don't like the yellow gold. It's my favorite. You hear that a lot from me. It's my favorite. Who says you can't have more than one favorite? Tell them to come and talk to me. I think I'm thinking about these are beautiful. I'm thinking about the giveaway for the 7K. I'm trying to think what, like, I want to say the 7K excitement. Well, no, that's not what it's called. Oh, come on, Emma. The celebration, because we're going to celebrate it. 7K is pretty stunning. So I was thinking, you know what? This is not coming up in the camera. So these crystals are shining. Let me see. What? It's like a pinky orange color. See if I can get. See by my nail that. There, you can see it again. So you're getting it a bit. But they're like almost like they're glowing, that pinky color. And it's just not picking it up. Let's see if I can get it closer and make it. Seriously, you can see a bit of that, sparkle, but actually, like in my hand, they're glowing that pinky orange color. That's amazing. You can kind of get it here now. There. That is beautiful. Oh, there's one that's backwards. Oh, it's not backwards. You know what it is? It looks like the metal piece never got popped off. I bet you I could pop that off. I'll have to get my tools. because the crystal is actually underneath it. But anyway, I mean, for the most part, these are really, it's really good for that price. I'm sorry, I'm moving away from my camera, so like, I want to make sure that you see what I'm doing. Then we have, so this has that same, like, different color. You can really see it in through the packaging. That orangey pink sparkle. So they had those, you know, they have all these different color metals on the cup chain itself, and then they have either clear stone or one of these. Yeah, you can see it on these for sure. Unbelievable. These are pretty gorgeous. And depending on what you're doing with them, you know, you might want the little bit of green showing. So I would use this in a bead embroidered bracelet or a pin. So then you could see some of the green. I would probably make it like some type of flower garden thing. So then the green would represent the grass or the leaves. So these are gorgeous. So there's two more like this with that special stone. I should see if there's a name for that stone, because I actually have it, brought them up so I could give you the price on them. So I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm trying to just check which one is which here, because I ordered two. Oh, let me see if it's this one. So here's the pink. I was just reading on the AliExpress. It says to celebrate International Workers' Day, many of our sellers will be on holiday. Okay. Let me see if I can find the one. I think this is the one. I don't see any pink. I don't think this is the one. Let's go back. I will put the links. There's two sellers here. I'll find the correct one so that you know which one has these special crystals. It's not in there we go. The correct crystals, because I haven't seen these type of. These are kind of opal, maybe. Oh, I might be in this one here. The picture was only showing 3, so I was like, no, that's not the one. That's annoying. They're only showing 3. View all. That's what I want. Oh, this is annoying. That didn't do anything. So never mind. I apologize for that delay. This, I will get the link so that you can know which one has these beautiful kind of opal stones. And we'll move on to this one. You'll see when I get to the next one why it was confusing, because I did 2 different orders, like from different sellers of cup chain. So it's hard to determine which one's which. These are really beautiful. Wow. I need to find a special way to store them so that I can access them, have them all in the same place. These are really beautiful. So that's the one seller. So let's move that to the side. Go to the next seller that has up chains, because we're saving the Rose DIY for last. These are the expensive ones. And I say expensive, like I said, they're each item was $5, but that's because there's multiple items in each, but also the quality, and you'll see what I mean. Now, these are 10 yards. No, 5 yards. So there, that's how I could tell which one it is. Let me see. That one is that. So then, oh, never mind. This is... AliExpress has changed their website recently, upgraded it, and I find it's things are not like all on one page. You have to go through multiple pages, so it makes it a little harder. This is amazing. I can't believe it's so sparkly. Unbelievable. These are so beautiful. Look at. So let's compare it to the green on the other one. Let's see how. Because sometimes you buy stuff, different sellers, it's the same item. But there's the back. And you can kind of get them to move around and get this is able to make a pretty small circle. Okay, so this is, I do feel that this one, maybe because they're longer strands, so they're 5 yards each. The quality of the packaging is a lot better. Hard to say. Like I think these are really good packaging for stuff, so I can't complain. But if you look at their bags, like they're the really heavy duty bags, which I don't keep my stuff in it because it's not clear enough to see the vibrancy, but definitely would use these for something else that's important. So here's the green from the first one. And let's put it side by side and see if you can make out the difference. So they look identical on that level. So let's take a look. So the top one is the, yeah, they look identical. Let's go to the back. Pretty much the same. So, you know, part of it could be the packaging and the amount makes it look like extraordinary. So they know all the tricks for Emma. Let's put this in a big bag. So this one's got a little crick in its neck. Let's see if I can. Not going to matter because I usually cut these anyway. So let's turn it. There. So there's the green. Let's take a look at the different colors. Ooh, black. Oh. So yeah, I was talking, I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. I'm so excited about so many things. But I was thinking with looking at this stuff, and especially the Rose DIY stuff, I think I need to do up a giveaway from some of this stuff. It's so beautiful. These are gorgeous. And let's take a look at the black of the other one. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Oh, that's green. There's the black. So they are absolutely the same. Okay, put that on there. Then we have the white. So this one I didn't have in the other. Wow, this is incredible. I never eat. They sell these in 10 yards as well. Can you imagine if I had 10 yards? I'd probably have a heart attack. So this is the only white that I have, and it's this opal color. So this looks really amazing. Look it. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at it, sparkly. That is gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see. The paint feels thicker on this, and like they feel tighter. So they do eventually go in, but I think there probably is like a layer of paint that's kind of impeding its movement. But again, I use them for attaching to bead weaving. So this one, see, this makes it a little more rigid. So trying to do a small circle is a little harder. But I think if you were working on it, you could move it around a bit and then it would be fine. So I'll put that one there. Turquoise! Okay, this one's like unbelievable. Well, let me see. So this is the same one here. Can't really tell from that. This one's a little lighter and shinier on the back, but the stones are, I'm stunned at these stones. So let's put that one there. Look at that. That is amazing. That is so beautiful. Okay. I love orange. So I had to get me some orange. And wait for it, wait for it. It's my favorite. This is, oh, this is incredible. This is like so much fun. Let me put these together so you can see them side by side. These are amazing. This is really cool. I again, when I saw these like painted colored ones, I was like, oh, it looks kind of junky, and then I don't know why, I just like, oh, I should try it. And I tried the blue and the pink and went, whoa! Like they're stunning. Incredible. So if you were like doing clothing and putting this on clothing, right? You could have it match whatever fabric that you're using, and then that kind of orangey color would blend in with the fabric. You'll have to tell me. I think Faye used to do costumes for something and I can't remember. So she probably knows all about this stuff. This is the last one of the cup chain. They must be wrapped in cellophane when they're on the big strands. Gosh. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is like a champagne gold, and the stones, the crystals are spectacular. Unbelievable. Look at that. That is, so it's like a champagne or a topaz, light topaz, or an antique rose, maybe. That is, these are unbelievable. I'm stunned. They're gorgeous. You know what I'm going to be doing tonight is I'm going to be looking up videos on what to do with this stuff, because I have some great ideas, but I'm sure there's people out there that know a lot more than I do. move this one over here. And now for this one. So stay tuned for the giveaway video, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of stuff ready, like bins of stuff, and then pick and do up the giveaway in front of you. I think that would be fun. So let's take a look. So this seller is Rose DIY, and their stuff is a lot of like incredible gold pendants and clasps with these incredible crystals. So I would probably use this. I would use this in bead weaving for sure. I'd either use it this way or this way, and then have the bracelet along here. I would probably take my nippers and clip this off. So just looking at this one here, there's a bit something added there that's so there, and it's kind of, it's not super sharp, but it's kind of pokey. But other than that, it's stunning. And like I said, I just clip those off. When I see stuff like this, that it's very unlikely that I use it for a pendant, although, you know, you could definitely do a beautiful crystal necklace and then add that to it. So these are beautiful. So here's the other thing I wanted to point out is, and I have seen this with, I think, another order from the Rose DIY. If you notice this crystal here, and let's see if we can straighten them out so you can see it. This crystal is in crooked, so it's off to the side a bit. So these ones are perfect. But you know what? It looks like it may have been just this. You can see that prong is bent in too far, maybe. So if you just gently pulled it out and pushed your crystal in place, and actually I'm kind of moving it with my nail, seems like, so I'm sure you could fix it. But that's something to be aware of. These, and I say these are expensive. It was like $5.30 something for the 4 pieces. I mean, it's still a great deal. They're stunning. They're beautiful. They're like full of crystals with some beautiful sparkle. So I think it's worth it. But it's one of those things, if I'm, you know, doing up a stash of things like I do here, don't do what I do. So I order a bunch of stuff, and then I can have fun creating, because I just open up a container and go, oh, I'm going to use this and I'm going to use that, and I get inspired. But that can break your budget, is what I'm getting at. So that's beautiful. I should have left it out. They're going to go in a bin. I'm going to take that out. Leave them out so we can enjoy the sparkle. So I was going to show you these. So the idea behind these is I like these big they're beads, but more so a spacer. I like putting these at the end of my strand if I'm doing a multi-strand bracelet, and it covers the crimp tube and it looks like it's part of the bracelet, so it's really beautiful. So actually, you know, initially when I saw these through the package, I was a little annoyed because I think I paid $5 for these, and I was like, oh, it's kind of expensive. But I've been looking for a while, especially the silver. It's hard to find like a really shiny silver spacer like this with the big hole. But now that I have them in my hand, they are delicious. They're really like substantial. They're nicely made. I don't see any kind of weird blemishes or anything. So these are gonna go well on a bracelet. Let's put those there. And since I have those out, I'll show you the gold ones. But I think, like, I have a lot of gold stuff, but I think I may end up ordering some more of those to have them. Because there was a certain spacer bead I was using a lot, and I'm almost out of them. So these are really nice. Very gorgeous. Yeah, these are some pretty stunning pieces. I'm surprised at that. So I'll put those there. They can get all mixed up. I don't care. You know I do, right? I'm like, they're mixing up. Don't mix my beads, please. Stay on your side. That's what I say to Jen in bed. Stay on your side. You're touching my side of the bed. She's like, oh my gosh. Oh, this is amazing. So these, again, for some bead embroidery, but these are, they call them connectors because they've got the two sets of holes. And I'm noticing these holes are open. I don't think they were supposed to be open. And they're all open, so they must be. It's easy enough to close them, so they probably leave them open on purpose so that you can, because otherwise you'd have to maybe attach something here, like a, you know, your wire and then your crimp and stuff like that. This way you can actually just attach maybe chain and close it. So you can see that. So they're all like that. That's what they look like on the back. They're pretty on the back, but the front's ridiculous. That is so beautiful. And it was, I think, 8 of these. So it's 4, 6, 10. 10 for $5. That's awesome. I'll take it. Thank you very much. You can see why I was excited about this stuff. Oh my god, this is like money. It's so delicious. Oh my gosh, I am stunned. When I make something with this and wear this, like, to me this looks like a real emerald and diamonds on real gold. That is amazing. And this is another reason why I love this stuff, because it has all these holes, so you can do bead weaving and use multiple holes to get through. There's actually 2 little holes there, so you could either leave that on there, or I might clip it off like that and do a bracelet on, off each side. These are beautiful. So again, like I said, it was 4 for $5 and change. Oh, I guess I like them. Haha, I have 2. Let's just open this and put those with those. That's amazing. Yeah, emerald's my birthstone. So that's another reason why I freak out over emerald. Oh my gosh. These are like little crowns. So these are connectors as well, right? I think they're meant to go this way. But I'm like, no, they're little crowns. These are really beautiful. So 6. Wow. I wonder if I could complete a circle with this. You could. 4 of them would make a circle. Let's like that. That. Oh, holy. my, so it's not quite a circle, but you know what? That's stunning. That is incredible. Whoa. These are really beautiful. There's the back and the front. Whoa. I'm messing up. Okay, put those there. Come and play with me. I wish you guys weren't close by. My wife wouldn't be like, okay, who is it now at the door? They're my friends. They're coming to bead with me. We were joking. We have a yard that we don't use. So I keep telling her, why don't you build me a she shed? I could put all my beads in there. She's like, that wouldn't work, Emma. You would still have the other rooms full of beads. I need a she shed. These are incredible. I'm like, let me see if I can give you a better glimpse of these. They're unbelievable. This is what they look like. Look at the back. It's amazing. So, like, I would totally put these on a bracelet or as a pendant. But I bought them for other stuff. But you know what? They're like one and done. Just add this to a bracelet. That is unbelievable. I'm running out of room here. Imagine that. I was running out of room on her bead mat. I need bigger bead mats. Oh, these are unbelievable. Look at these things. So these are connectors as well. There's the two loops on each end. And look at how extraordinary these are. This is what they're rounded on the back. So you can kind of see, which means they're rounded on the front. So they're really amazing texture. You can make a bracelet with just these, connect them all together. That is stunning. That would be, you know, you could do this for like a wedding jewelry. Just add the gold jump rings in between and attach it with a clasp. That would be so stunning. Maybe a bracelet for the mother of the bride. These, I'm just, wow. They're so gorgeous. I knew they were going to be nice, but I had no idea. And there's 10. So what, 50 cents each? That's amazing. And there's more. I got some with emeralds on it. Yeah, I think I need to make some bracelets with these. Because you wouldn't even have to use them all. You could maybe separate it out, but have 5 or 6. These are amazing. Whoa. Unbelievable. This is bad news. You know why? This is, I think, my second order from Rose DIY. And normally I see, because they have their name on the pictures when you bring it up on AliExpress. So when I see those names, I'm like, I'm not bothering with these guys. They're too expensive. And I think sometimes they have shipping fees. So you have to watch for that too. But I don't think any of these had shipping fees on them. I think I went through and picked the ones that didn't. But I mean, that's kind of I want to say a trick they do. It's not nice to think that you're being tricked, but they will embed the price of the shipping in the price of the items sometimes. But with the Rose DIY, I don't know why I managed to find so many without shipping fees, because normally there's shipping fees and their prices are pretty specific. Like it's $5 and change for each of these items. So I would have noticed a price difference for the shipping. So these, oh, I can't believe this stuff. So these are the ones that have the connection for a pearl or whatever round bead you're using. And it is a lovely, it's got the bar in the middle and the hole that goes through. So here's the thing, you don't have to actually go through this hole, so you just go around the bar. And I've made something with one of these and they work really well. So, because at first I was like, oh, the bar is too close or whatever, but no, it works really well. So this is one-sided in the sense that there's only one piece. So you couldn't use this as a clasp unless you attach this part to your bead weaving. And look at that. Like I said, these lovely areas to attach your thread. That's what it looks like on the back. It's really beautiful. And let's see how easy it is to open this. Very good. So I bought a bunch of these from different sellers, and let me tell you, a lot of them were stuck. I could not open them at all. And that's another reason to check your stuff when you buy them, so you can do a dispute right away. So that is lovely. And it sits nicely. There's still room for this to move. That was the other thing. I had some that this area was so small that you couldn't close it over the circle. So kind of things you need to check, because you buy it and then go to use it and you can't use it. So then we have, so I bought some like these. I don't think they were exactly the same. Oh my gosh, aren't these crazy? I think the ones I bought didn't have crystals in the middle. These are unbelievable. They're big. Like, you can see it's the size of 2 fingers. That's how I judge. If I see pictures and I see the fingers, like, okay, that's 2 fingers. I look at my fingers. I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. It's about the size of a quarter. They are stunning, stunning. Then I bought some bead caps. So I don't have, well, okay, so I had to step back. They're bead caps, but they have in the front, they have the little, I think they called pestils in the flower, the little stems in the flower with the pollen on it. So they have those in it. So definitely you could still use it as a bead cap. It's stunning on the other side. Look at that. But you might want to use it differently so that you get this effect too. So there's incredible texture, little lines on the leaves on the inside. And then those little stems with the ball on top. So these are unbelievable. It's for, I think it's 20 for $5. They're incredible. They're substantial. They're nice and chunky. Oh, bracelet time. Yeah, unbelievable. Then I got some of these. These ones were different. I think they're slightly bigger too. Wow, that's amazing. You can hear them, the Tiny little clinking. These are beautiful. Unbelievable. I am shocked how incredible these are. So let's compare. Yeah, I think it's the same but different size. Let's put those there. Take a, so there's the wee one and the big one. The design, I think it's supposed to be a lotus flower on the leaves. So I think they are the same, but they look a bit different because of the size. Then we have, these are amazing. I have been wanting these forever. Oh, let's see if I can get this turned around here. There. Oh, isn't that amazing? This, look at the crystals are all the way around the bottom part, through the clasp, on the circle, and there's two of them. So I mean, this ended up being like $2.50 each. But I have been looking at these forever and finally said, you know what, I'm getting them. Let's put one there and let me show you. So there's the attachment. So the bar is higher up as well. It's almost level. So I don't know how well that will connect, but we will see. I will let you know. So that clasp opens really well. And it fits on there nicely. That is so beautiful. Then I have some hearts. Oh. So these are the hearts that have just the one attachment. And you could take an attachment from the other side if you wanted to keep it as, you know, for a clasp. But again, you've got these lovely holes around all the way around, so you can attach your bracelet directly to that and then just have this attached to the other side. So the detail is really amazing. That the tip is like a solid piece, and then it's got the little crystals inside. It's really beautiful. So that's awesome. Works well. I'm gonna put it back on. My fumbly fingers. So that was a little tighter, but still doable on a bracelet. And there was 4 of these for the $5 price. So that is amazing. And just looking to see, make sure all the crystals are there. Lovely. Just amazing. And the last one, so I think I might put some of these things in for the giveaway. I like sharing. Oh my gosh, these are, oh my, I was like, oh, I left the boring circles for last. What? They're amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are stunning. Can you just not see this on a, you spend some serious time making a beautiful bead woven bracelet, and then you're like, oh, what clasp am I going to put on? What? Wait a minute. And then you put this on and everybody goes, oh my God, where did you get that beautiful bracelet? I made it. Isn't it beautiful? These are incredible. I cannot get over. The color's amazing. The crystals are sparkly. Let's put that there, and let's open this up. So I'll go on this side. So this is kind of, see how it's got this like circle part around? I found that the ones that are like that are a little harder to open. And part of it is it needs to be attached to something to open. I'm going to put that one down, do that. I have gone through and opened them with my tools that have the rubberized stuff so that I don't scratch it. But you really shouldn't. Yeah, so that one. It seems like there's a bit of finish there, so that one might be just stuck for that reason. But they are kind of hard to maneuver. Let's try the others. Yeah, that one's kind of the same. Looks like it's stuck, but it feels better once I opened and closed it. I don't know which one now. Let's see, this one. Yeah, this one won't open either. So I'll have to... These are actually, I'm impressed. These are really well done. Like if you... So one of the other problems I had was I have some of these, but they're not the same class, like opening the closure. So when you go to attach, it's more like one of these here on the circle. And if you look here from the side, you can see it's almost like it's just a bar there and an opening in the circle. The other one didn't have an opening in the circle, so your clasp went around this big chunky piece. And then your two clasps, because they're big and they meet in the middle, they were actually buttoned together and you couldn't get the second one on. And I had a bunch of them. So you can see here, you could actually take that off if you needed to. That's amazing. That is so cool. Okay. Thank you, AliExpress. Ta-da. Thank you, Rose DIY. And thank you guys for hanging out for me and putting up with the interruption. Like I said, it was Winona, the left-handed beater. You got to check out her channel. She's amazing. She's been calling me almost weekly since I had my health issues, and it's been lovely to have that support. So there you go. Hang in there. I will be back with some more goodies and giveaway, and I have a ton of bracelet designs that I did, and they're sitting in little containers ready to go for a video. But I wanted to get this stuff off my desk first, because I wanted to see what it was. It's all about me. Take care, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful week and it gets nice and warm out there so you can get outside. Take care. Bye.